So, Nilgus, you're out in the streets of Swordfall. You notice the world is black and white, but if you look back up at the giant sword is on fire. And it looks like things are floating around it. It looks almost menacing in this reality. But I don't think that gets your attention as much as the figure that you're going toward.
As he walks toward, he's going to shout like really loud. He's like, "Well, ladies, if one thing you're doing is causing more chaos, it's only gonna make me want to stay here." And he just like starts trotting ahead, like still punk status, like not really caring about much that's going on. He's just no surprises at this point.
And you pass by an alley cat who watches you, slightly hisses.
The heck you staring at?
Ow.
Just like rolls his eyes, keeps going.
And you make it to the person who had been looking, and you find her against the wall. She's in tears.
What is with everybody always crying? Everybody's such a freaking crybaby. What's your problem?
She stands up immediately. She tries to get her wits about her. And she looks so happy, but so sad all at the same time. And she grabs onto you, Nilkus, and she just starts sobbing on your shoulder.
He's gonna try to shove her off because he's in this place. He doesn't care about next to anything. He just wants power. He's free of the restriction of people and friends and peers and needing to have better behavior.
Give me a strength check.
He's gonna actually shove her onto the ground.
Let's see if you can.
Oh my god, my character sheet. Oh, here we go. Strength?
Strength
Athletics.
check.
Okay.
Or athletics, yeah. Whichever.
Oh my god.
You slightly shove her. And she basically gets pushed off very easily. She smacks into the ground. And she looks up teary-eyed. Why?
I don't know you, and I don't care.
You're the first person that I've seen in a while.
Am I supposed to kill you or something? Is this a joke?
She looks at you horrified.
Does she look familiar? Like,
You've never ever seen this girl at all.
get out of my face.
And she gets up and starts running away.
He's gonna try to stab her as she walks away.
Oh, cold. Alright, roll with your stabby weapon.
Oh, and he's like the distance apart so he can reach her. So like right as she's walking away, he just...
Well, 23 is good enough. Roll for damage. Okay. You feel a warm sensation all over your body as this thing, well, this girl collapses and supposedly dies. But it seems at the end of your glaive, the blood starts to, or whatever it is, it's all in black and white, starts to creep up your glaive.
Can he like he's curious about magic. Can he sort of try to see what's going on here, or
You can try to roll an Arcana check. It will be at disadvantage though. You kind of got the feeling that you're gaining something from her.
he just keeps walking and keeps his glaive on him?
The glaive, before you can keep walking, the girl's form just turns into, let's just call it ash. And it just collects onto you.
He's gonna try to look for another person, I guess.
Give me, if you're trying to track down people, give me a survival. If you're just doing a general look, give me perception. If you're like looking for signs of life, I guess that would be survival too. Or just like other signs in general.
I keep hitting the wrong button, sorry.
Well, it's 20.
It's the same anyway.
So, yeah. So you rolled a 20. Yeah, there seems to be people all over the place, but for some reason, it looks like a lot of them are trying to hide and keep out of sight. But you do end up finding another person.
Do they look scared?
No. Actually, this one was really easy to find. And they look at you. And they look at you directly into the eyes. And you see the first flash of color that you've been able to see, other than the large glowing flaming sword. And this person's eyes glint in a almost electric blue, and they get up. And they give you a wicked grin and pull out a battle axe.
Well, at least there's someone who's not afraid. I'm sick of weaklings.
This person's in no mood for talking.
Can I use second wind?
Sure. Let's first roll initiative really quickly. You're still rolled better than this dude. But yeah, second wind is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I think so. If not, he has 2 attacks, so.
Well, let's check really quickly. Is you're a fighter? Also, I think you can bring it up in the chat. So
it is a bonus action. I just checked mine.
Okay, sorry, cool. I was doing the roll for the thing.
Yeah. So it's a bonus action. It looks like you healed 11 points. That's good. And you get to do 2 attacks on this guy.
He's going to make sure he's a space away, if not already, and then he's going to hit with his glaive twice.
That hits. That also hits. Good job.
Thank you.
do 8 damage. You hit him, it feels very solid. You notice wherever you hit, it leaves wispy, just markings on him. And he growls. And seems to maybe go into a rage. He strikes you. The first time you're lucky and your armor takes the full brunt. And then he misses you again. He snarls. And it looks like he's just starting to get warmed up.
He's gonna try to hit 2 more times if he, yeah.
Oh, it's so natural 20 and then just a 23. Okay. Both those hit.
Oh, 20 and 1 damage, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good amount. Damn. And he's starting to look a little bit more wispy and ashy as well, wherever you strike him. He strikes you with a mighty hit, and unfortunately, all that health that you took has been washed away as you take 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And this fight is the quietest that you've ever had a fight. You can tell both of you are breathing. Both of you are like hitting each other, but every time weapons clash, every time there's a hit, there's no noise. Do you continue fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it. 24 and 17. You hit both times again. You are 12. 16 damage altogether. Huh.
He has like the craziest look in his eyes right now. He is having way too much fun.
And this large man is looking way more ashy. He almost looks like he's falling apart. But he still continues the fight. And he hits you one more time.
What was the damage? Sorry.
It was 8.
Oh, 8?
Yep.
Okay.
How you doing there?
He has 8 hit points left.
It's your turn again.
He is going to hit again.
Okay. You hit him once. Okay. Oh, this could be so close.
Oh my god. He's so gonna die. Oh my god.
Oh no. So.
If he hits again, he's the enemy. He's gonna use his hellish rebuke.
Well, he does hit you one more time. And Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, it's a reaction, a tiefling.
Well, unfortunately, you don't get to watch the reaction.
Yeah, that's fine.
He gives you
He's trying to take it down with it.
9 points of damage.
Oh shit, yeah, he's down.
And you can feel yourself falling apart.
Oh shit, okay.
And we're going to take care of this the next session.
That definitely makes sense. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. That was so long. I feel so bad.
I was just sitting here like, Milkus, use action surge, please.
Oh my god, I think you only use that once a day, though.
Oh yeah, did you already use it?
Yeah, he didn't heal from the soldier thing.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
You go in between worlds and start messing people up, and then you're like, I could take you. You almost got him, too.
He's not afraid of dying, so like it makes sense for him to die in this space where he is he's lost it, you know what I mean?
Yes, but Milkus.
I tell you the truth. In this place,
for it.
there is no death saving throws.
Oh my gosh.
So
snap.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. Well, that's all we have for tonight. Let's say our goodbyes.
Well, I'm Ammon. You can find me on Twitter at D&D Geologist, and we can talk about how sad we are about what just happened.
And I'm Guy. I was playing Nork Valtspur, and yeah, I'm really interested in more about what just happened. This is actually the first time it's been a while since I played D&D before Swordfall. This is the first time I've seen a character death of this sort. It was a little bit different when the other two died. It was just like, oh, boom, oops, and they were brought back to life. But it looks like Milkus is gone, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you all next week. Bye.
This is Phoenix, and I was playing Nilkus, who is such a big dummy, but I had a lot of fun this session. So stay tuned for next time, guys.
Alright. And I'm very random butterfly playing the very distraught Raya now. Well, soon to be distraught if something were to happen, but save that for later there. You can find me at Twitter at BRYRDMButterfly or on YouTube, which is just Very Random Butterfly. I post weekly videos and do some art and stuff. So yeah.
I'm Paul. I'm the Dungeon Master for both the blue and the purple group. And also soon I'll be a player on Lucy's new campaign that we're going to have here on Tales of Swordfall called Elsewhere. That will be pretty fun. I will be playing Amzi, or Ambrosio. And that should air pretty soon from when this is going to be posted. Anyways, if you want to follow Tales of Swordfall on Twitter or at SwordfallD&D, we have a Facebook, which is facebook.com/SwordfallD&D. We are also on Anchor, and from Anchor you can find all the places that we have our podcast on, including iTunes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Radio Public, some other places. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we're anchor.fm/swordfalldnd. Also, we have the YouTube channel where you can watch or listen to all these things and a little bit more. We've had a live Q&A recently, and we're planning to do maybe a few more live things this year. Also, possibly a few more live Q&As, and that's youtube.com/Tales of Swordfall. Yeah, and if you want to follow me personally, I am on Twitter at Paul_Gerish, PAUL_GERRISH, and I tweet mostly about puppies and D&D and nerdy things. Sometimes get political, but you can ignore that part. Anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you everyone for playing, and whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a good one. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Don't touch strange
No.
things.
Don't touch weird stuff ever.
Don't touch it.
Don't.
Don't make deals with Faye.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall. Please consider listening to this podcast.
A long, long time ago, in a land far away named Phylor, there were 4 legendary adventurers.
We are the Adventurers 4, renowned across the land.
Using their cunning and strength, the party defeats many monsters and saves many lives.
Nick takes her fairy blade and stabs it into his other eyeball.
Oh my god! Can you go jump on my back? Do I cast Expeditious Retreat?
Yeah. Can Bob roll a D20 for me?
I don't like that. I don't like how you ask that.
D20 business.
What if I rolled a 1? What if I told you I just rolled a 1?
Come and join us weekly at How the Quest Was Won. Found anywhere where podcasts are located. Purchase not necessary. No real magic was used in the making of this podcast.